Okay, so the thing I've been working on in the back, wiring up next to the batteries, is a charge controller for the solar. This is our solar panel. It's a 100-watt Renogy panel. The reason I went with a solid panel instead of a flexible panel right here is because, honestly, right now they come a long way, but these still last longer. The flexible panels then in the sun, they don't last as long as this one will. So this is what we're using. At the moment, I'm a little pissed off, but we're trying to get it fixed. Now, to run these wires, I came across here, and you can see it's banded all the way to the back. So what has me pissed off is, I read on the Renogy instructions that the positive is the female. To me, this is the female and this is a male. This goes inside the female, right? Well, I ran those wires all the way back the way they had it on the instructions. Then I went up and researched. I checked out Will Prowse's videos and a couple others, and this is the positive, not the female. So now I'm having to pull these little ends off of these wires and change the ends on this end, because what I read on the instructions said female, and that's the way I ran those wires, and it's wrong now. So I have to sit here and take this all the way apart and switch these ends over and switch the caps in so it'll plug in. So yeah, not real happy about that, but gotta be done. So yeah, what I'm having to do is I end up breaking the tip of my knife. Just get in here and pry these open. Pain in the butt. So I took that one off there, so now I got to put it on here. Instead of using these two holes over here on the side, what I'm doing is drilling one closer in so I'm not on the edge here. That's basically where it's gonna go. Drill these holes. Flip this over. Put butyl tape on there before we screw it down. Now I did think about, when I ran those wires, I'll show you how I did that. I thought about drilling them in, but the less holes I got to drill in the boat, the better I am. So I just ran them around to that existing holes. I was originally going to run them into the bathroom and use that old cord that's in there to pull them to the back, but like I said, it's bad enough I have to drill these holes, but the good thing is these are easy to fill back in. Somehow I lost one of the damn screws already. Go figure. I have to find that. It may be down there where I was adjusting. See, that's part of the reason. You're gonna come through here and step on it. Well, the thing is, I don't come through there for that reason. I don't come through there because there's no steps. So there's no real way to get through there without putting pressure on the windshield or the dash. So I rarely use that. I'm using it now just because I'm working, and I really shouldn't because normally I don't. I'll go around the other side. Before I hook those together, I'm going to go back and square them away in the back because I don't want to hook. I mean, there's not much sun on it, but we're going to go ahead and cover it up. Before we hook it up, we'll cover it up. But I'm going to go in the back and square that away now. So what I'm doing is now I'm going to have to cut this end off, which was the end I had to redo down there. All right, it is since we still got it disconnected up there, we're okay, but it is very important that you do not hook these cables up to a solar panel before it's hooked to a battery. Oh, it's so hard to do this. Alright, so now that's all on. So once we go up there and connect our two things, we should have power. As you can see, we took the tarp and we covered the panel. So we can go ahead and hook those together. Which we're not getting much sun on it right now, but it should be hooked up. This back up here. I can cover off my junk area.